If you live in New York City, finding an apartment to rent or buy is one of the most stressful and tedious things you can do. It is akin to the 9th and 10th circles of hell. Dante neglected to include those. Our next guest says you just need to be armed with patience and a good real estate agent.
No, the patience is the harder part, right? Joining us is licensed real estate salesperson Talia McKinny, who you can catch on Bravo TV. $1 Million Listing, New York. Welcome back.
Thank
Hi.
you.
Great to have you again.
I mean, we love you.
I know. I'm so happy to be here.
You're a multi-hyphenate. You do a lot of things, but we're just going to talk about the real estate of it all today.
I can do that.
How did you get into real estate?
Yeah, so I moved to New York 20 years ago, and I was working at a restaurant, and I was watching $1 Million Listing New York, and I loved Ryan Serhant on the show, and I manifested / stalked him for 2 years, which I now like to call pursued. I got my real estate license, and I began working with Ryan Serhant almost 9 years ago.
Wow.
So I'll get my 10-year gift from him soon.
Oh, what is the 10-year gift?
I mean, yeah, Ryan,
What is the 10-year gift?
Yeah.
Do you get like a snow globe?
I mean, I hope it's something better than that.
Maybe a bag?
Yeah.
Maybe a designer
Birkin?
bag?
It should be a Birkin. I like that.
Okay. When you started this, how has the New York City market changed from when you started 20 years ago?
No more Craigslist. You know, we used to go on Craigslist to look up apartments. A lot of social media is a huge part of our business. Like, I'm huge on social media. And you have to be armed with a good real estate agent because there's so much going on in this market. Like, to have a good agent who knows what they're doing, that is huge. And then also video content. Like, you have to have video content of your videos, of what you're doing, you know, the video tours. That's so important for our clients.
Is now a good time to rent or buy in New York City?
I would say now is a really good opportunity for people to buy. The rental market, there's low inventory and rental prices are like through the roof. Crazy. They're up 30% from 2019.
Wow.
So it's really tough to get into rentals. It's very competitive. And then to buy, you know, like I said, it's a good opportunity. Interest rates have dipped a bit, so they're a bit lower than they were. And as the saying goes, you know, you can marry the home, date the rate. So you can get a good sale price, negotiate a good sale price, and then you can refinance.
Marry the home, date the rate.
Yeah.
I did not ever hear that.
Oh, really? Oh, there you go. Yeah, so you
Almost got
lock
that
in,
tattoo.
you know, you negotiate a great sale price, you get an interest rate, and then you can refinance, and then you still have a great, you know, a great sale price.
Okay.
Yeah.
What neighborhood are we looking in?
You tell me.
I mean, there's so many great neighborhoods. It's New York City.
Right.
You know, West Village, Soho, Tribeca, those are very expensive still for rentals. But really good neighborhoods that people are looking into: Hudson Square, which is just just west of Soho. You can get more space. You know, it's cheaper rent. You're close to the highway. You're close to the parks. But then also in Brooklyn, Greenpoint. Greenpoint is a very hot neighborhood.
Don't say that too loud.
Greenpoint. Yeah, you have to go first. You have to come with me, check it out.
There you go.
But there's buildings with great amenities. You get amazing views. There's a ferry. It's 6 minutes to Midtown on the ferry from Greenpoint. So that is, you know, you can't really beat that.
Huge bonus with that, right? So if you don't have a multi-million-dollar budget, what are some of the things?
Yeah, so there is an affordable housing lottery, which is amazing. There's a portal where you can go online, you register, you know, it is based on your income. So you can go online and apply. You know, you see what you qualify for. But then the awesome thing about that is you can apply for more than one building. Like, you can apply for a building in Brooklyn, in Manhattan, in the Bronx. And it's not just first come, first serve, it's a lottery. So it's literally just like, you know, chosen at random. You see what you get, and it's a great way for people to, you know, be able to afford this pricing because, like I said, the inventory, it's low, and the rentals are just, you know, they're very expensive.
And Talia, I think one of the misconceptions, because we've covered it here on New York Living, is that the threshold for your yearly salary is not, it's pretty, you can compete and sort of get, you know, it's not as low or as high as you might think.
Right. So, yeah. So I would suggest anyone, you know, interested in that, you can go online, you can learn more about it, you can reach out to me.
Yay.
But, the other important thing, it is for rentals and for sales.
For both?
Yes, it's for both, which is also great.
All right. Well, you've done it once again,
Yes.
Lady Talia. Thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
And really do yourself a favor and follow her on
Oh.
Instagram. You're either running, competing. She's a guide.
Trying to hang out with her,
I know.
you know.
You're a guide marathon runner.
Yes,
You-
I guide blind runners. Yeah.
She
Does it
guides
all.
blind, and she travels all over the place.
Yeah, you guys can come on a run with me sometime.
She will clean our clocks. Ryan Serhant, if you can hear the sound of my voice, she needs a designer bag for her 10-year anniversary.
Thank you.
Okay?
I love
That's
that.
manifesting in the digital age.
Thank you so much. It's always
Thank you for
wonderful
having
to
me.
see you.